This is the crew that we left the parking lot with, I think. Imagine what it must be like to have continued on that trail in the Grand Canyon all the way to the bottom and then had to climb back up. We should look that up. What the total elevation gain is. What did it say? 2,400 for this hike?
Yeah.
Maybe it's the same. Maybe it's more, maybe it's less. I don't know. It's definitely like, you know, you gotta know your you gotta stay on the trail there. There was a great, I want to say it was on Apple TV, but a great documentary of these two guys who hiked, let's say, from upstream to downstream, the entire Grand Canyon. There's no real trail. And parts of it is just like, I mean, they're rock climbers, you know?
Yeah.
Parts of it is just so breathtaking, but also just like, whew, even just the video footage of it is so crazy. How's it going, you guys? Take the breath away, huh?
Yeah.
Again, I'm so happy we were able to find a spot at the upper lot. I don't know about you, but my legs are pretty fatigued.
Hello.
Hello. I think just on this last little stretch, we stopped seemingly every fifth step. It was just, it is some steep walking. Hi. Thank you. Hey. Another thing I'd like to do today or soon is the just paddle those few properties over to that park and go walk around that park. It's funny when you're in a place like we're in for the 1 week or whatever, how you kind of start to see the, I don't know, the rhythms or whatever, but you also see like the regulars, like those 3 boys were out there each day. One, the guy with the big broad hat was out there. Hey. Gentlemen. Likewise. No joke, huh? Enjoy it. That's Lake Cushman to the lower right, and then the Hood Canal facing east. Kind of see the road coming up to the trailhead, and the trailhead. Is this that same crew that was up there? Did they leave before us? I forget.
Yeah,
they did. Okay, yeah, that must be them. You see that, like, boat dock? That's one of the Lake Cushman parks. You're only supposed to use it if you're, you know, like have a place in the entire community. But when you rent a place up here, you're allowed to go over there. It's cute,
yeah.
But that's a sweet fishing pier. It kind of puts you right out in there. You can just fish on the other side. Guys.
Good, how are you?
Very good.
Good.
Just like in the Grand Canyon, but I know a thing that you can do in different places is go on those horse overnights
Yeah.
with the mules or the donkeys, carrying all the provisions and the tents and all that. It'd be really cool to go up into the mountains deep in Montana or something like that and hang out by a lake. You know you're just gonna kill it because nobody goes out there, you know, as far as fishing goes, and eat some fish and not work too hard getting there. Come along, little horsey. Let's move it. I wish Rudy were easier, you know?
Yeah.
Because it seems like this would be kind of too hard for him, maybe. You want to lead for a bit?
Okay, sure.
But he would also just be freaking out about all the other dogs out here.
There's not a lot of space for other people to walk by.
Crazy how when you're in this spot and you're going up, it's like it feels like you're pretty close to the top in hindsight, but in actuality you got just this one little stretch. It's a challenging stretch. It's a long walk, and then that next part where you're just really going up, really steep grades. It's not that long, it's just extra. Good knees to be running down this. There was a time 2 summers ago, I guess, right before I started working, I was running regularly, and when we were in Utah I was running in the mountains a little bit. It's not where I'm at right now though. So what's your baseball situation right now? You guys play just year round on that travel team, or?
Yeah, we have practices starting in November, and then school games. Like when I get back.
You have high school baseball?
Yeah. Just like summer or like fall ball games.
Yeah, I was gonna say it is a spring sport, right?
Yeah.
And you've had no interest in signing up for football?
No, not really, but hasn't let me.
Yeah. Yeah, right. I don't know if I'd let my kids do it either. It's a great sport. It's a fun sport, man. Brutal. Life-altering, you know? Life-altering injuries. Torn ACL or something like that is pretty bad, but man, closed head injury. No game is worth that. Such an epic amount of work to do this trail.
Next time I come, your backyard better look like this.
I've done this thing a couple of times. They probably have it in Buffalo as well, called chip drop.
Okay.
The arborists will just dump all those wood chips in your yard, you know. But you can also say, sure, you can throw logs in my yard too. But yeah, just cut the logs into these 18 to 36 inch lengths and drill some holes in it. Cedar logs, because that's what I really need going out of the house, huh? Going out that first descent down into the woods is a lot of people start slipping and sliding. Runners approaching.
Right through.
Yeah, okay, great. Thank you so much for the direction. Oh, yeah. Right? We saw the ribbons on the way up.
Our flaggers didn't show up today.
Slow. Stop. Watch for workers.
Go for you if they're...
Oh, gorgeous, you know.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much. I see what you're up to here. Okay, that'll be great.
You like these steps?
What's that?
You like these steps here?
Oh, I guess so. I guess they're okay, you know. If you're into beautiful, wonderful things, I might like them. No, they're great. The whole trail, we were just talking about, man, just what must be thousands of hours at this point gone into this trail.
Yeah, I can't claim it all because there's probably 10 more people on the Mount Rose Trail crew.
Yeah.
But this hasn't been worked on in a while, and we're, you know, picking some spots that are pretty gnarly. This is kind of bad in here.
Yeah, there's a little pick your way, choose your adventure. But yeah, this would be great to have the steps. I mean, all of it is pretty vertical.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
it's not a,
none of it's easy. None of it's easy.
it's
But
not a switchback hiking trail.
yeah,
It was never meant to be, actually.
Well, it's
Good
cool.
training, though, for bigger mountains.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, enjoy it, you guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah, have a good hike.
Hey, hey. Yeah, it's funny. We somehow missed this little jog.
I know,
We were
yeah.
just coming up the gut here. It's all pretty much the same of just picking your way through rocks, you know. The trail is probably better, but it's definitely not easy. One of the dads on Hazel's baseball team is, I don't know, he blew up his knee a long time ago, or his ankle or something, but he played a lot of basketball growing up. And but he says, you know, it's been a decade or whatever, and he's just kind of like, if something goes wrong, then I'll just know to not do it anymore. But he's been playing basketball again. It's not rec league, it's kind of like a show up at the gym and work yourself into a 5-on-5 full court game. So sometimes there's 20 people, sometimes there's 6. but that appeals to me. Good. How's it going, you guys? Very good. Hey.
Hi.
But I have seen on the baseball team page of Hazel's is saying that he's thinking about coaching a 9U basketball squad this winter.
Yeah.
I wonder if Hazel will be down with that. Probably.
Yeah.
I don't know if Hazel's, you know, got the skills, because I never played basketball with them, but at school I think that they've played some basketball. I just don't know how much. Anyway, I love basketball.
Yeah, it's fun. I've hooped my area.
Yeah, right.
Let's go.
You're getting some reps on your shot. You probably got a few more years of growing too.
Yeah.
I feel like that was always my game, you know. I could hit those 10-foot shots, but I never really developed a very strong outside shot. Not that I wouldn't take it, trust me.
Yeah.
Benno, stop doing that. When I was young, still in the church and all that, I had a friend, Brad, and he wasn't very big, but it was like that dead eye kind of, just like if you let him square up, it was hitting the back of the rim, tonk, right in. He was a great shot. So you just had to play tenacious defense on him everywhere on the court. You know, you can't let him have a minute to plant his feet and do the thing. I think it's maybe just right here, but yeah, somehow we. Funny. But yeah, as you can imagine, most of my shots were more or less under the rim.
Yeah.
5 foot perimeter. Just you gotta have moves. You know, you gotta be quick. You gotta be deceptive. Use some skills to push people away a little bit, but those shots are the easy shots.
Yeah.
Hooks. Layups. But I was friends with this person, and they were not very tall, and she played all the way into college. She went to a smaller school, and I don't think she was on scholarship, but yeah, she was that distributor, you know, point guard, flipping the ball around super duper fast. I could see Hazel being that, you know, just on the soccer field more than on the baseball field, but even on the baseball field, Hazel could be like, come on guys, let's go, what's going on here? Ready positions. Like, tone it down, Hazel. Don't be a jerk. Maybe here. Just like that, we're out of the exposed areas back into the trees. Yeah, I think we're about halfway down, right? 30 minutes is what it, 32:21 is what I've been running this video on. I'll post it on YouTube and you can put it on the big screen anytime you want. Oh. That's Rudy. We're over here, Rudy boy. Continuing on. Now we get into more of those broader switchbacks, if I remember right. A little less strenuous downhill, uphill. Yep. That was that first little knob that we thought was the overlook. Not easy going down, but you just don't feel as winded and like you gotta Catch your breath.